What do you think about married men that sleep with other women? What do you think about married women who sleep with, another woman or other women that's not his wife? Yeah, you know something about me? You can ask this question. They gon' love me for my ambition. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another one of my videos. This isn't the normal Kymmy. See, Kim kinda, glammed up today. Try a little thing. You're the bird man. Yeah, but me try a little thing and a new hair color. If you haven't watched that video of how I achieved this look, I'm just going to add it up there in the little card section. You can just give it a watch when you finish, right? So for today, I'll be answering some questions that I throw up a little question and answer thing on my Instagram story and also my Facebook story. So if you haven't, if you're not following me on those platforms, I'm just going to put my @ right here and give a girl a follow when this video done. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm answering 12 questions today. So I'm just going to go ahead. The white ones, when you see come up on the screen, are from Instagram. I think it's like a blue writing. No, it's actually a black background with gray writing on it, are from Facebook. So let's just jump right into it. How is life after Yui?
I like the we now worry about nothing. I like the nice feel. I like the nice feel. And you look at me outside.
I'm still adjusting. I don't think there'll ever be a phase in life where I'm not adjusting. But what I will say is that I definitely miss being on hall. I miss being around my sisters. I miss that bond. I don't know, simpler times, happier times, right? I've done my my little introduction into corporate world. I've transitioned through multiple jobs since UE. I'm now working on my own thing, but life after UE, I'm still adjusting. What do you think about married men that sleep with other women? What do you think about married women who sleep with another woman or other women that's not his wife? Yeah, you know something about me? You can ask this question.
We're big people.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we live a life. Anything happen, just happen.
Yeah. No, you don't do that.
Listen, this is what I'll have to say, right? At the end of the day, the man is the person who makes the commitment to his wife. Not the woman them we must sleep around with. So me not gonna encourage no wife, go beat a girl, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, you and that man stood before man and God and you said those vows, right? So it's up to a man to actually honor his commitment to a woman, right? With that said as well, this is just my little advice to young girls like myself. Personal for me, I don't date married men. If I've dated a man and he married, it's must trick him trick me. I don't, and me never know. But I stay away from the married men crowd. And reason being is karma. Otherwise, from ignorant them is just karma, because it cannot be that as a young person if you have dreams of getting married and growing old with your husband, feel like in a few years when you're old and settle down, you're old and cold, you see him husband and go walk out of your marriage or step out of your marriage and cheat with a younger woman. Like, karma, I'm not play them games. And to the married man, them stop it. Stop embarrass your wife and stop waste the woman's time, right? If it is that you feel like you can really and truly commit to a woman, leave the people get Pitney alone, free them up, make them go live them life. If you are going to gallivant for the rest of your life, go on, right? Young girls, watch out for the mark on the finger, with the ring mark. Now for them love take off them ring and post like say, oh, them single and free. But yeah. What I think about married man, 6 thumb up. What if you stop it? It don't nice, it don't cute. Next question, how are you coping through the panoramic? Oh, whoa, this pandemic, trust me. I think what I underestimated how this pandemic could actually, affect my mental health. And being a new mom and everything, you're used to family members being around you, helping you out and everything. But I don't know, like this pandemic, what would the ring light up me sweat though, God. This pandemic, I don't know. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I'm coping well. But when things get hard, my daughter, trust me, when she laugh, or she tries to creep, or just some little fun moments, and also tapping into my creative outlet. So doing YouTube videos, that's something that actually helps me to cope, working on my own branding, my own business ideas. That's how I cope. I also take nature walks. So in the afternoons, I'll walk with my daughter sometimes, or me just take a walk around the house. Like the yard has a lot of fruit trees. You always hear the bird them in my video, but the yard has a lot of fruit trees, so me can just take a nature walk in the yard, or on the street, push the pram some mornings, get some fresh air, and I'm good. I'm a cartoon fanatic as well, so me ensure me watch a lot of cartoons, and even something as simple as like bathing my daughter in the mornings, and that
Cocomelon
or
Little Angel.
them look something there. I don't know, them just make me feel happy. Me like them. I think probably them more for myself than for my daughter, but those are a few of my coping mechanisms. How is your bow tie business? I'm glad you asked, because a lot of persons still ask, hey, you still do bow ties? For those new to my channel, it kind of bust one time in a life, and doing that bow tie, business really gave me, traction in life. But I'm saving that question for like a whole video by itself. So the person who asked me the question, if you don't subscribe to my channel as yet, now is the time. Alright, when we get in more cooking videos, so if my mom is not here, or my partner and I, if we don't have help with our daughter, then we can't really do no cooking videos. But have to do a quick cooking, because recording the videos, it takes a good amount of time, recording it and editing it, and it's kind of hard to be focusing on taking care of my child and to do those kind of videos, because they take a lot out of you. And personally, I love go to the supermarket to actually grab the items, the specific items that I want for my videos. I'm not gonna come cook no curry chicken and white rice showing like no. And the person who asked a question knows that me love do my little shop up thing, right? So I don't know, I just love go supermarket pick up my own things. I can't actually make my partner go do it. Cause I feel like he won't get something wrong, pick up the wrong item, and then I'm vexed or cut my vibes. So in due time, I'm working on it. Do you feel like you went through, or is going through postpartum depression? If yes, how did or do you cope? I think I'm still going through it. What I can say is that it's not a continuous thing though, because honestly, there are days when I lay in bed the entire day with my daughter. She will creep around, and when I mean like in a really dark room, I just have on her night light. I ensure that I get up and I feed her, change her, but it's like you just don't have the motivation to do anything. And sleep deprivation, look here, that I feel like that leads to depression, especially when it is that it's a newborn, you're up and down, and most times it's my daughter and I were at home in the days until my partner gets home. But how do I cope? I sniff my daughter's hair. Might sound weird, but it gives off this scent that it calms me, right? So even sometimes when she's fussy, and even sometimes when I'm feeling down and I just smell her hair and it makes me feel so much better. I mentioned earlier that I'm a cartoon fanatic, so I try to pour into me, right? Because a lot of times when you're feeling down, it's because you really and truly it's all about the baby. You're giving your baby all and you don't have no time for yourself, right? So I try to pour into my vessel by doing things that I enjoy, right? I enjoy cooking. So if it is that I wasn't able to prepare a meal in the day, Like whenever my partner comes home, you know, him resolve a little bit, I give him our daughter, and like I meet that in the kitchen, I play music and just I go on, right? Once I have me, you know, one minute I just want a little music to have some fun, right? But to be honest, some days I don't cope. It's just the truth. Some days I don't cope. I'm still adjusting to motherhood. So that's my honest answer. Why did you name yourself Leandre? Laugh out loud. This was like from 2010. I can't even remember. I think I saw it. It's a brand. I don't remember what it is, but I can remember seeing it on TV, and I loved it so much. I decided to. I think I changed my Facebook name, and like that was just my alter ego, right? Leandre. I really love that name, to the point where Mr. said we did have a picnic with that name, the child that, right? I don't know. Maybe that phase of my life linked to some things and a particular person. You would know this. And I just shed it. I've outgrown it, right? Yeah. And the man that you're always talking about, that some people thought, you know, is your imaginary boyfriend, was he real? Was he real? Was he real? This is definitely from Facebook, right? So to my IG followers, you might not know about Errol. Okay, you know, with Facebook you post your status and them something. But the whole like Facebook know about Errol. Yeah, Errol a big superstar over there, bigger superstar than me. But I can tell that you probably, you know, haven't been following me much lately. Because you would have known that, you know, I had a child with this imaginary man. Yeah. And I recently gave him a little post, you know, otherwise from my maternity shoot. I recently gave him a little post, but you know, the mask over his face, you know, I go see him. But I know, I'm real. I'm very real. Errol, yeah. My baby, my chuba, my spokes. My partner, I'll forever refer to him as my partner, right? Some people, we don't call the man your spouse, your man, your husband. I'm a partner. Trust me. Like, that's how I feel towards him. But yeah, Errol very real and a nine. Yeah. Next question, where is the natural hair and skin tutorial? So I recently did a hair tutorial. I'm gonna link it in the card above here, so you can check it out when this video is finished. This person know me can't really comb my hair, no, maybe there's some man something to me here, but me can't comb my hair. Skin tutorial. Let's see if I get around to those kind of videos, right? It's a lifestyle channel, so it's not just, you know, the one thing. So you're not gonna come here and see me do makeup every day, the cooking every day, right? It's just my lifestyle. So it's whatever I really and truly feel like doing. But may continue follow the process, don't continue follow the journey. Let's see. Would you say it's better to run a business than having a job? Why? This is a very good question. And if you've been following me, I guess the reason why the person asks is because I'm known to dabble in entrepreneurship and also the corporate world. No, it really and truly depends, because a lot of people, you know, them don't want to work, they don't want to do a 9 to 5, them can't work for their own business. But I think a lot of times we forget that, you know, running our own business takes so much from you, especially if you're the person that's dealing with operations, manufacturing, marketing, sales. Then it's no longer a 9 to 5. It consumes you, right? You have to already forgive this thing your all. So like I said, it depends. Then again, if it is that you're doing a 9 to 5, you're very sure your salary monthly, you know. You're very sure of that salary. As opposed to running your own business, then you don't know why you can do projections, you know. But it's never a must that, you know, you actually meet it. Sometimes you exceed it, sometimes you fall below. But it all depends. I say if you have the brains and the passion, right? The drive for entrepreneurship, then explore it, right? Try juggle it with your 9 to 5, but some of the time it can't work. Some of the time your business idea, right? The financial gain from it will far exceed your 9 to 5. So in a case like that, once it booming and ready to take off, then you step away, right? But like I said, it depends, right? It's never a one size fit all, because I don't know the type of business, And so, but if this is something that you know you really want to get into, have a small business consultation. So yeah, may have to plug myself. Kymmy the Hustler my name. So if this is something that you really like want a consultation session with, then I can provide that to you as well. Could you handle a long distance relationship knowing that your boyfriend or husband can't be trusted? No. No. No, my love. My days are heartbreak done. If I not see you, no. You can't. Because if you can't trust a person, why? It's like you can't set up yourself. If you can't trust a person, stop give yourself problem, girl. Right? Medical bills don't nice. So why you raise your heart? Why you send up your blood pressure and so over man? Or over woman? No. Not do it. Leave it alone. Right? I think the last one is what made you decide to start YouTube. Now, as a creative, this is something that I actually wanted to do from 2018, and I had created another channel, but I allowed fear to cripple me, and I really and truly just doubt my abilities, and I never went any further. In 2019 again, right? I was, speaking to someone close to me about doing it, and them tell me say, do it, girl. You can tell a story. Just go ahead and do it. And I said I was going to do it. Worked on the concept, draft up everything, never went ahead. I think it was 2020 when I actually created the channel and decided to go forward with it. I found out I was pregnant, and I said, I just still do it, document my little pregnancy journey and everything, but my pregnancy journey wasn't smooth, right? And I was very sick in the first part of it, so definitely no videos could do, right? And I look on it and I say, look how long I have the idea, and look how, we're going through the pandemic. COVID did just reach a Jamaica. March, found out I'm pregnant like a couple days after COVID announced here. And it's like me saying, look how you have your idea, you could have just go forward and know you allow fear for cripple. And I was always thinking like, what if they don't like my content? What if I'm not good at it? And then something say, but what if you are, right? What if you are? You're really and truly not gonna know. And then I must say that, you see, after I gave birth, and really I look at my daughter and I think about all the potential she have, and I really and truly want her to be fearless in her pursuit of success. I'm saying then, go grow up with so when you yourself so timid, right? You're so afraid to step into things that you know that you can actually do, right? So go real speaking with that mindset when you yourself don't have it, like you that be a hypocrite. And I don't think me can really and truly pull it off if it's not something that I live by. So I decide, box fear away. You start your YouTube channel. Look at me, almost at 500 subscribers and almost like at 10 videos, right? I'm doing it, and if it is that it's something that you want to do, reach out to me. I have no problem, right, guiding you through it. Thanks again for actually engaging with my Instagram and my Facebook story post. Follow me on those platforms as well, because I'll be asking you to give me some more questions. And I just want to tell you guys, thanks for all the support thus far. I really do enjoy these videos. Was that 12? That's it. That's a wrap, right? Next week another video.
Money from my brain, money from my brain.